Congrats.
Thank you.
Same process, guys. Mics, at least on one side of the room. Raise your hands. We'll come to as many of you as we can. Start with Simon, please, at the front.
Congratulations. What does it feel like to be the manager of a team that's done something that no other team in 130 odd years of English football has ever done?
Well, for a fan from Liverpool, for 18, from Shankly Pasley and all the players, Ian Rush and Graham Souness, barely remember. So Liverpool fans always will be the best team. From Sir Alex Ferguson, had that incredible period with Rio Ferdinand, Gary Neville, Roy Keane, Scholes, Giggs, Beckham, York and Cole and Carrick and all the incredible players, always it will be for them the best team. So I'm pretty sure our fans that period, we are the best. So because the feelings are the feelings, you support the team. But in terms of numbers, nobody had been better than us. So the records, the goals and points and 4 in a row. I said before in your colleagues, so if I land here tomorrow and I say, okay, the next 7 years you will win 6 Premier Leagues. I said, are you crazy? So I cannot figure out. It's impossible. So we have done something unbelievable, 6 Premier Leagues in 7 years. So it's in this country, in the modern football, with the quality of the managers, the teams and everything, it's always... So the team surprised me, the organization surprised me. It's an incredible club, well organized. All departments drive each other to the next level. And before was Liverpool to push our limits, and now have been Arsenal. So I want to congratulate for the deep of my heart for Mikel and staff, backroom staff and players and fans with an incredible season. It's not the worst to look like nice, I feel it. So they push us in our best like it happened before. We got the message from Mikel and his players, we got it. So we have to take the right decisions in the next years, in the next part, because they are there to stay. He's young. You see Declan Rice, Odegaard, Saliba, Gabriel, and Havertz, and Saka, and the keeper. So he's so young, the perfect age. Have more experience already in Champions League. 2 years were close. We compete incredible well again, and at the end, for a little margin, we won it. We did it, and I'm incredible, really pleased.
Simon.
Pep, congratulations. It's been a really close title race again. Were there any points in the season where you thought that it might get away from you?
But at the moment, we start really well, and after we drop in terms of points, I would say the lowest point was Aston Villa away game. But games here against Liverpool, Tottenham, Crystal Palace, we dropped 6 points. We were unbelievable the way we played. But if you say the turning point was at the weekend that Liverpool lose at home against Crystal Palace and Arsenal against Aston Villa at home. In that moment, I felt, okay, they give us the chance, they will not give us another chance. So, or we take it. And the people say, we'll do it again, we'll do it again. And yeah, we did it again. So win a lot of games in a row to be champion. Yeah, really, really pleased for the way we compete all season in all competitions, even the Champions League. We didn't lose 1 game in Champions League, and we are out for the way we were out. Listen, in football, we are going to lose games. You have to choose the way you lose games. This is the define a team. And I like the way when we lose games because it's happened. Exceptions, Aston Villa, of course, they were better, and it happened during the season many years, but rarely when we lose, we are not who we are. And that makes me feel so proud, stable and good. And after that, the mentality, the club, we have in all departments, put every single game like an important one, and still we are able to do it.
Ed.
Hi, Pep. Enhorabuena. 6 in 7, like I said. If it wasn't Liverpool scoring 99 points, you would have 7 in a row. Obviously, some people doubted.
Sorry?
Obviously, some people doubted when you arrived in England that you would be able to do some of what you have done. Is it a bit unreal, this feeling now?
I could not expect it. I didn't expect to stay 8 years, 9 years here. I expect 3 or 4, 5, but not much. And no, absolutely, could not believe it. So, it's the Premier League. So, is the toughest one. I have enough arguments to say being in Spain or in Germany. I've not been maybe in Italy and French, but this is the toughest one for many reasons. For the lack of recoveries, and when you win titles, is behind there are injuries, there are bad moods the players, there are personal problems the players, there are bad form for the players, there are many things. So in 6 Premier Leagues or 4 in a row, never was like perfect. It was a lot of problems, a lot. And how we, in this chaos, how we handle it, and we are able to overcome the situations, make that this group, this club is special. Because all the clubs has a problem, but we are able to, in the bad moments, be stable, in the good moments, in the important ones, we are there. And that's of course surprised me, because I never experienced something like that, for this consistency in terms of points. Every season we make more than 90 or 88, 89 to win, so it's many years, so the rate and average. So these numbers, never a team has done it. And of course, this is a standard, so this is what you have to compete, and the opponents what they have to do. To beat this incredible generation of players, the start I remember for the first Campton, Vincent Company, for now Kyle Walker, all the players have been there. I just have compliment to them, because make this club in a better position.
Paul, what's the first?
Hey Pep, congratulations. Of the 6 that you've won, 6 Premier League titles, is this the hardest because of the difficulties you've had, the setbacks like Kevin getting injured, Erling, John as well?
Every time, maybe the 100 points was a little bit different, but the rest have been tight. And always when you finish, have been the toughest one. But after the day after, and say, no, this is the toughest one. So, but this is what it's about. So during what I said before, during the Premier Leagues, always had the problems that injured for Kevin, but I don't forget Julian for 1 second. With absence from Erling, Julian make a step up unbelievable. I'm feeling another position, how take the team in his shoulders, said, I'm going to lead. That's why today he proved that was nominated the best player of the league. So he's a guy who win games. And many players. I could say 1,000, all of them, but I don't want to say someone and deny or forget the other one. So everyone makes his incredible contribution to, because always you have a problem. So Kevin De Bruyne is not the same Kevin De Bruyne than 6 years ago. It's not the same. Age, experiences, in good ways, in the bad ways, is not the same. But still we find, I don't know, tell me why, they find a way to win games. And arrive in the decisive part of the seasons, know exactly what you have to do, and we do it. So the most difficult in football is when in football especially, say in the beginning of the season, City is going to win. And do it. City had to win 7, 8, 9 games in a row. And we do it. And I know it's going to happen. It's a big failure next season. Our standards comparing for the other ones is a big difference. Big one. We cannot. So that's why they surprised me, and still really proud to be here.
Sam?
Hi, Pep. Congratulations. I don't know if you've seen what Jurgen Klopp said, but he effectively said he doesn't know what's happening with the charges. That's to be decided later. But he said only you could win 4 in a row with City, and you are the big difference. Now, I know you don't like talking about yourself, and I know you'll talk about the players and everything else too. But is it nice to hear from somebody inside the sport and a big rival to talk about the actual achievement on the pitch rather than the other stuff?
I will miss him a lot. So Jurgen have been a real part important in my life. He bring me another level as a manager. I think we respect each other incredibly. I had the feeling that he will be back, and I just want to say thank you so much for his words. But he knows perfectly that behind me there are a lot of things that this club provide me and give it to me. Otherwise, alone I cannot do it. And I'm humble enough, really enough to understand completely that. So he helps me, I said many times, he helps me with his team. Has been a huge competitor in my life. Still, many moments I didn't find or I didn't discover the way I can punish them like I can find for another teams. With him, had been so difficult. And I'm pretty sure Mikel will continue his legacy to drive us to another level. So I wish him all the best, and hopefully I didn't see it. His farewell game was special for him. He deserved it. He make Liverpool a part of the titles. Forget about it. Recognize his stamp. He's an incredible. Be proud. The pride of be a Liverpool fan. And just personalities or characters of that. People say, how many titles we win is better. It's not just about that. Of course, it's important, but it's not just about that. There are personalities that when they arrive in one place, they stay forever. And Jurgen in Liverpool, I'm sorry, will be part in the level of the Shanky, Pasley, or these incredible legends. Jurgen will be there.
Guys, I'm just going to have to do one more. James,
just following on from that. 6 titles in 7 years, and given the competition you've faced, do you feel like you've completed English football? And what is there left for you to achieve really now here?
I had that feeling last season. When we won Istanbul, I said it's over. What I'm doing here, it's over. There's nothing left. But I have contract, I'm here, and still I'm enjoying some of the moments. I'm a bit tired, but some of the moments I love to do that. And after I said, okay, we are here. Start winning games, playing good, different players, new players. And start to think about, no one has done 4 in a row. Why don't try it? And now I'm feeling it's done. So what next? So I don't know right now. But next thing I know is the FA Cup. There's no team in all history. Gary Lineker said to me, I didn't know it, that no team has done back-to-back Premier Leagues, FA Cup. So it's our rivals, and now when I want my players enjoy these 2-3 days, and we'll have 2 days to prepare the final. But next season, right now, I'm not able to know exactly what will be the motivation to do it, because it's difficult sometimes to find it when everything is done. But knowing the players and only being myself, I know when once we will be there, I said, why should not win today? Why not? Why should not work as much as possible to do what you have to do? And I know we are going to do it. I know.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.